blue porch, which tomorrow we're going to buy some bulbs. Look, everything looks so much pretty with that blue. Eric is an artist. What he could do with paint, wallpaper, is designed straight. I'm not even doing nothing. I thought I was doing something. Eric, mind, he's amazing, amazing paint artist. He showed me his work, and it's all him, and it's amazing. And he can put up wallpaper too, y'all. So just show
This
you.
one's what I did it too. See? It's a paint paper. I used to fix wallpaper on it.
Wow, this is the wall. This
You see the way the paint is?
what? That's the paint.
I fixed the wallpaper. After fixing
What?
it,
Hey, Lakeisha.
this how it look. This is the
Wow.
owner of the room.
Oh, wow.
Let me show
Your
you.
work is just, his work is amazing. Hey, Diane. Like my square things is nice, but Eric done did all of that before. But he gave me a good idea, and I'm going to show you. We're going to go in the room before it gets dark tomorrow. I will buy light bulbs. Tomorrow I will buy
This
light
one I
bulbs.
did it myself.
Wow, this is your painting?
Yeah.
This is the design is gorgeous. Wow. And show them oh, that's beautiful. I love that. And show them black and white with the stripes. Show the black and white. Oh, love this. Gorgeous work. I love that black and white. And remember that other black and white that went the other way? You had quite a few. That one. This is Eric's work, y'all. This is design. This is like magazine, straight up. And he got other amazing colors, stars, symbols. Work is gorgeous.
This
So
one.
y'all, wow. Go Eric. That's a mastermind. Do y'all see the mind in this? Wow. Look at that one
I have to
too.
do this thing inside the bedroom.
Yeah.
Up top.
No, that'd be beautiful. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Just a mastermind.
It's there. This one I draw with my hand.
Wow, with your hands. He drew this one with his hands.
Yeah.
Doesn't he do beautiful work, Diane? Wow. Wow. Did you do the floor paint? Is that floor paint? No.
No, this is
That's
not
the tile, and then you
this
made.
carpet.
Oh, that's
After the
carpet.
paint, you buy the same carpet so that it will be like combination.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I see it now. That's gorgeous. Wow.
Oh, the work is there.
Oh
for
my
us.
gosh,
Do
so
anything for it.
much.
The work is there. If you want us to do anything for you, we are there.
Yeah.
This one so
Wow. Go ahead. The person, the fila, huh? Yes. Wow. He can make it look like brick. Everything. Nice work. Amazing work. I need more spaces. That's all it is to it. I love it, Eric.
Okay.
So y'all, I want to show y'all this table that I've been telling y'all about. So me and Eric thinks it's shaped like a tortoise. So here is the tortoise shape bamboo table. So once you look at the detailing on it, it is so detailed and gorgeous. And this goes with the chair.
Painting or neat painting.
Wow! Now look at this. Wait, slow it down. Slow it down so they can see. You did this? Do you see this?
Anyhow you wanted us to do it for you, we are there.
Oh my God! Do you
The
see this
painting is
pic?
there. You see this
Wow!
one?
Yes, gorgeous. Wow! Eric, your work. Wow! 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 Look at that. Gorgeous.
That's purple.
Wow. I love to see people in Accra is decorating like this and letting you come in. You have extra pay. Look at that. You did that?
This one, so if you want me to do it for you, now I want me to do it.
Wow. Do you see this? And the person
See
decorated
the
beautifully.
after the painting, the chairs and
They came with it.
combination.
They came with it.
Yeah.
I love that. I want to be that bold. Yeah, I want to do. I love that. I love that. I love all of them. All of them. Wow. Oh my, so beautiful work. Beautiful. You did this, Eric. Wow.
Anyhow you want me to do it for you, just let me know. I'll do it. Anyhow.
Wow.
Anyhow you want me to do it, the painting.
Yes. Oh,
I'll do it for
gorgeous.
you.
Love it. Beautiful. Check that out. Talented is love to travel and trade. Yes. Happy Mother's Day. It goes fabulous with the chairs, doesn't it? Gorgeous. It's the outside of the house. You do the outside, too.
Outside.
Wow.
This house, everything in this house from the inside,
You
from
did it? Oh,
every
you did your grandparents' house?
everything. There's
Wow.
even a ceiling, everything. So
Oh my.
that's how the thing is.
Oh wow. Well, I'm blessed to know you. Give thanks. I'm
Yeah.
excited. Wow. Okay. So now we know. I think we're gonna have him. Or we're gonna. You know what we're gonna do when we put the fan in, Eric?
No.
We're gonna do the fan with the light that's already in it. Cause I
What?
bought one in a car. You know they got fans and it has light. It has the light bulb in it. You ever
What?
seen those? A fan, the ceiling fan.
Ah, okay. You have light inside. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I got one in the car. So
Okay.
it's right. They sell them all in the car.
Okay. It's one will be here.
Right, and it
The
has
one
a
you're sitting
remote
there.
control.
Oh yeah, remote control.
So
Yeah, I
you
see
can
what. Yeah,
just,
yeah,
I got one.
yeah.
It's perfect. So, because the light's already inside, it's just the electrician just got to put it up. That's it. And then we'll have it here with the light and here with the light.
Yeah.
So this way, when they want to sit out at night, they got the fan
Yeah,
and
fun. So
light.
that the
Yeah.
arena will be cool for them.
Uh-huh.
They'll feel
And then the
comfortable.
mosquitoes
Yeah.
won't land. So we'll do that. But this is the wonderful little center
It's
table.
very nice.
Yes, love seat. Coffee table, all of that. So look, you can have your beverage here. You have plates here. You can actually have dinner here. You have vases, but you can eat right here and chill out. They got your little table, and everything is cool. We're doing it up in here. So,
The sun, yeah. I've talked to the people. They said tomorrow morning they will bring the sun.
oh,
But
that's good.
I don't know. The sun they say 200, but is it 200 about them? If the motor guy come, I don't know. If
Yeah, so we'll
so
add
if
to
I
it if we
come,
have to.
the 50s will be here. So if he come before, he say we should add something
Yeah.
over again and see what.
Yeah,
We
what
see
we
what
can
the
do.
sun. I'm going to bring it out to Big Bay. There's another town at the back there. That's what we're
Okay.
going to bring it. So he
Okay.
said tomorrow morning.
Okay,
So
good.
let's wait for tomorrow morning and see.
So we'll be here.
Mm,
We'll be here.
so,
He's a keeper for referrals. He is. I told him that every diaspora that I know that got this doing work and a lot, Eric's gonna be one of the people. Excellent work. Look how blessed I got. Oh my gosh.
so let me leave you so that I want to go to town.
Yeah.
I want to go and eat soon.
Yeah, you should eat. So you got the key and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So I will see you tomorrow. Thank you, Eric, for everything. Okay. Hey y'all. Me outside at night. Already something else. I love it. But wait, Eric, before you go, because I know me in the morning. No, I'll just sit up there. Well, let me see. I'm good. Everything's good. Yeah. Oh, look at the moon. The moon is out tonight.
Listen to you.
I'll give you a call. Okay. I was going to have them put the little table and the tortoise. Follow me? I was going to have them put because I'm not going to have no chair. Or I could get the lazy chair and put it here tomorrow. But it doesn't matter. I'm so tired. I don't even know what to do. But what color are you painting the front door? I'm painting the front doors a dark blue. And I'm painting the kitchen door the same dark blue to go with it. So yeah, the front doors will be dark blue to go with the sky blue. So yep. That's what we're going to do. Let's turn on the lights, y'all. So yeah, it's going to be dark blue. I'm really feeling the blue. Can we just talk about how good the Most High is? Can we just talk about that just for a hot second? I think we should praise a little. We should praise. So, when you let go of what you don't need, what's not good, what's actually in the way, the universe gives you somebody that is strictly a client, or I'm the client. When you think about it, your next door neighbor who I don't have to take multiple taxis anymore. He does all the painting. He can do some masonry work. He can do some of the electricity. He's actually top of the line artist. He's another artist. This is my son. Like, this is my son. This is my neighbor. So I'm just saying. When I say attract, I'm saying we're attracted in many ways. I always attract profound artists. I always attract profound artists. And that makes me, y'all gotta give me a minute because I just feel like we just want to praise the divine right now. The divine, if something is trying to leave your life, y'all let it go. Give it up gladly, because that thing that's something better is coming. Something coming what you need, not what you think you need. This is what I need. I need somebody that can paint. I mean, let's face it. And everybody else that's here that we need to refer to needs somebody that can paint. Plus, I can see it now. I'm about to have, I could feel it, this is what I feel. Maybe it won't come like this. It's not even say I want it. I don't always want everything I get. And then put it this way, I don't always ask for it. But when it comes, I want it. I feel multiple doors, multiple things. And I got my painter with design. Do you know he told me we could paint the floor? I was thinking about the matching in the two bedrooms and how I was going to get somebody to dye it white, and I was going to do it at the art center in the crowd, which I'm not. When I go back to the crowd, I'm going to get my notice and I'm going to move. And Eric's going to help me. His friend got a truck and everything worked out perfectly there too, and we're going to ride back together, so we don't have to worry. So I was going to say, oh, maybe I'll go to art center, which I vowed to never go back there, and I'm not. And I could get, maybe I can get somebody to dye the mats white, which I might still be able to do, but I'm talking to Eric, maybe he could do it. I'm just saying. But he said, we can paint the floor. You can paint the floor. You can paint the floor designs, you can paint the floor like it looks like tile. Or you can just paint it, I wanted the mats to be white. And I can still paint the floor and don't put the mats all over, just put the mats in strategic places. I'm gonna try, it's oil paint, he said. He says it looks absolutely beautiful when you do it. I'm gonna go for painted floors this time. And just use area rugs. Get some beautiful, made from the natural fabrics, like the mats, but maybe shaped round or something. Just going a whole nother route. I was like, oh, you can paint the floors. Okay, you know what? We're gonna paint the floors then. We're gonna paint the floors. And I had an idea for Ratty to do that one bathroom door on the outside. We're gonna paint the inside. But the outside, so usually Ratty will take the door. So let's think about the rectangle door. And he'll just take the bamboo and go straight across, right? From one end to the next till you get to the bottom. But I had this idea. Why don't we take that same rectangle door, take the thin bamboo and put it down the middle, basically do the bamboo like we did the tape. Put a single bamboo down the middle, and then put bamboo across and have 6 boxes. So now you're still doing the same bamboo work, but you got it separated in the boxes. So now you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because you got the middle piece, and then like I said, the bamboo's going across is acting just like the tape. I think it'll be stunning. I think and because it's on that wall where that's the block style wall, it's lending itself to it, isn't it? It's saying, hey, still the block style. And then that'll give Ratty, that'll give him, I'm sorry, all the time, that'll give him like another something on his resume, because he does the work. I would love for him to then go into the boxes and do it diagonally like this is. But right now, I think that's not diagonally going. We'll just do the box. He's going to love the idea. He can do it easy. He's smart. I was thinking, too, what about the coffee table? The tortoise table, but I always wanted a table like this. And I gave it to people in the crowd. They looked at me, huh? What you think? Yeah, I didn't get it. But you see the shield. You see the shield. Why? Love to travel. I was thinking about painting it white. The bedrooms, just the bedrooms. I want white. I want that white with the blue. So you feel like, I don't know, clouds and the sky. Another one, the pink. I just want that white floor. Like I like the matching, but I would rather the matching be white. I think I just like the fluffiness of the white. Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking. I would like Ratty to make me a table. The tortoise one shows you what you can do with the bamboo. Ratty can do it. And could we make it shaped like the shields? A coffee table shaped like the shield, like the bamboo, because the tortoise one shows you that you can stop the bamboo, start it. That got a tortoise shape. We can go a little more And he'll do it. Ratchy is a smart guy. Even if he has to do wood frame and then put the bamboo, we're gonna do that. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Let me drink some water. I'm getting hot. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the coffee table for the gazebo, shaped like the shield. And then let's talk about the chair. Hold on with the chair. I got an idea with the chair. I'm about to do it. What about for the chair, the bench? Why don't we do, we can still do a standard rectangle bench. You know, a bench is really kind of rectangle. But the back, have the bamboo sticking up like the peacock almost, like a fan. So have the bamboo going like this. I know you can use wood in the back to brace it. And have the bamboo this, 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 pieces, it's long. And then it's a fan like, or even a peacock, but not, but that fan, he could do that. Now you got that chair, but now that chair got style. You know what I'm saying? And it won't even be that flat. We can do whatever we need. But the chair be more like a peacock in the back with the bamboo sticking up, but going like this, the bench. And then a shield coffee table. That's what I'm telling you to do. That's what I'm telling you to do. I tell you, every time I do a video and when I'm doing those designs, I watch it back and then I start seeing things. I say, oh wow, this is what we can do. That's what we're doing. Do you see why you want to do it for yourself? Do you see why? You see the importance of you design, because these things are constantly flowing through you. And I could take I want to do a coffee table book, but I need designs. It's going to be based on my designs and like what was the inspiration or how was it made. So now I'm being smart. I'm going to take pictures of every room, but I want them to be amazing. I want them to find my style, if that's a such thing for me. And we need to push the envelope, right? See, push the envelope. Look at this gazebo. This gazebo is not like the last gazebo. We push the envelope. He told me the bed, he's going to do it differently. Same, but differently. More, I know how he got the bed's going to be better. I'm letting him do the bed exactly the way he do the bed. But he's going to love it. And then I'll just say, oh, I want it shaped like a shield, and I'll show him. And then I'll say, oh, I want it shaped like the peacock in the back for the, because imagine now I'm doing my classes or my videos and that behind me. And then I'll say, but then let him do it. Then this is the suggestion, this is the blueprint, let him do it. And then of course I told you I'm gonna have cushions made this time for the chair. So it'll be very cushioned. It's gonna be very colorful in the bamboo place between. And I don't know anything about like all the plants and stuff. I don't have any ideas, so I'm taking notes. And Felicia, if you watch later, she was saying that outside the bamboo, I should plant the speckled plant because it grows so easily, and the blue leaf tea outside of the bamboo. So now you got the foliage outside too. You have to limit yourself right outside, and I'm gonna do that because we know that the blue is the butterfly, blue pea butterfly grows without me doing anything, and we know the speckled one, it grows everywhere, and it'll grow quickly too. So now we really going somewhere. We're being specific. I've never landscaped or decorated with flowers like and garden things, but if that idea is making me say, you could do that. You could look at it. You know it grows easy. You know it don't really need you to grow because you've been here long enough. So you got that part. Plant those and let them grow. And now start having some. Y'all, we ain't done 57 going to 58. I'm like a kid in the candy store. I'm learning new things. And it's good for our minds. So as we get older, you know that mind, now let's pray. Let's pray every day that we keep our wits about us, that we keep our mind and our memory. So these things are good for us to push ourselves. That's why you don't want nobody to give you the answer. It doesn't keep your brain healthy. And we are working for healthy brains at our age. Besides the fact that this expression of art is so healthy and so healing for us. The healing, when you name something, you create it. You make it real. It's taken on a life of its own. Healing from the heart center. This place is going to be, we're going to attract butterflies, okay? We're going to be attracting the good pollinators, and flowers. And it's like, don't worry, it's not somebody, it belongs to God, it belongs to earth. It's our contribution to the earth. There's so much more for us. And don't waste your time on these silly relationships or silly fear that keeps you locked up in the same place. And you really think this is you, this is your life, this is all you're gonna do, you're gonna die this way. And you got all of this talent inside of you. You just need a space, you need an arena, you need a atmosphere that allows you to like blossom. It's not too late for us. We're not old. Old don't mean you don't start growing and learning. Like our spirit is trying to push us. And I mean, I can really say that now because also I'm around another creative person, it helps. Extremely creative. But really, I mean, in all honesty, most of the people that I attract, especially men, are always profound artists. And it's because I'm an artist too. Wild. That work he does is magazine, whatever. I know we don't know if people do, magazine, but I mean, I'm from the era we say magazine worthy. And then our minds together, it's perfect. But Ratchy too though. I love people be creative. So let me say this. Sometimes, like, I'm like, I need a carpenter, right? Well, I'm about to get emotional here. And the carpenters here, they're not used to doing it. They do, everybody just wants you to maybe say, carpenter all day, all he might build is they call the kitchen chair, which is those stools. That's his carpentry level. Maybe the carpenter puts a door in, and that's all, because every time so here in the village, they don't want a door. Maybe he could put the bamboo shelter on. That was just the bamboo and then the little thing over it. Remember, that stresses out. So somebody like me come and say, hey, can you do the bamboo, or can you put a skinny, and they give you the diagonal, and they say, oh, we're gonna come back. They never come back because they don't feel like they can do it because nobody asks for anything out of the ordinary. So when I first met Ratsy, I was like, yes, I could tell now. I realized this quote was kind of, yeah. Anyway, and there's a lot that was trying to get in the way, but look, it prevailed. I remember I said, oh, you know why I like him? He's creative. I asked him to build me a gazebo. No, I only was thinking about covering the plants, and I had the idea of what the ladies sit under to sell their products, that we could cover the plants. The light's not gonna go out, it's just gonna go low, it's gonna come back. And we could cover the plants. And he said, well, don't you want a whole, he didn't call it gazebo, but that's what he was going. And I was like, yes. And then I told him what I thought it would look like. And then he said, no, he didn't say. He said, oh, I built you a bench too. You built me a bench? Oh, well, heck yeah. And I said, well, since you built the bench, can you build the table? And that was on. And then I said, oh, and I was really kind of told the lady, the Adirondack chairs. I was like, there's these chairs, like I said, you really see them, people have in America, and they're called Adirondack chairs. And I was describing it, and I said, you lay back, it's enough for your leg. And he said, oh, you want me to build you a bed? I said, well, that's how they interpret it, I'll take it. I was like, yes, a bed. And that's how it came. And remember, he's never built any of that stuff. He told me, listen, your wife wanted me to build it. I've never done it, but I think I can do it. And he's always stayed with me. Now I got this he's not just a painter. He said that he used to live in Accra and he got certified to do wallpaper hanging. You know how people can't hang wallpaper? Wallpaper hanging, painting, for years. I don't know how young the young man is, but I think you'll get the picture. It's beautiful. Yes. Blue says, you are definitely influencing my style choices. Yay! I'm typically an all black girl. Now I'm intentionally trying to incorporate more colors into my life. Felisa, I love to hear that. I love to hear that. I never think about that in my designers influence anybody, which I don't know how, right? But I love to hear that. I want people to be happy. I want people to come out there, comfort zone, girl, because I'm coming out my comfort zone too. So congratulations. I know it's going to look very beautiful. Against all your black, is that color's just going to pop, pop, pop. We can do it. We're so much more than where we would stop ourselves. You know what I'm saying, aren't we? We're so much more than what we think. I mean, I think it's normal. We get to a certain point in our life, certain age, we say, oh, this is me, right? This is my style. My favorite color is, what I like to have in my house is. And then to realize that the universe is like, who told y'all that? You got other stuff inside you too. You would like other things too, you know? Yeah, I'm on like absolute, I'm so happy. I like to bring color to the world, so that makes me feel really good. But I'm on fire, y'all. I'm on fire. And to have somebody that around you that it can do that too. And like you said, great referral for other of us coming, because he can go anywhere. He can go to any other places. And it's so nice to see people in our crowd wanting that kind of design and beauty and going for the colors and the design. I love that part. I love seeing it. I love seeing it. I said, who's your clients? Like, who you got? You know, I love it. So he said, yeah, he came here and thought, I got skills. I'm coming back to my hometown because this is where he's from. And I thought, maybe I could, build my business. But he said he did. His parents' house is absolutely beautiful. His grandparents. And now I know why, because he did all of that. And I just thought, let what's not needed walk out the door. You will be provided for, and it will be in the perfect way. It will be in the perfect way. I remember the day I told him, he says, Rasta ever coming back? I said, no, because Rasta, he kept calling, he said, oh yeah, I'm coming, I'm coming. He knew he wasn't. And he said, what? And I said, oh, he's with another woman. I said, he left me with another woman. Oh, Rasta, he said, don't worry, I date for you. Anything you need, I'll help you. And from that day on, strictly my son. You know what I'm saying? Strictly perfect. And more people are coming. If you ever heard the affirmation, you will be provided for. All the right people will come. It is true. And even when those people grow and you grow and things grow, the next juncture that you go to, you'll meet the next right people. But the only way I feel like to meet the next right people is to let go of the last wrong people that maybe have been right at the time. Clearly, the last person played the role. The role was to help me get land and to help me move up here and establish myself so much that they not treating me like no foreigner now. I'm part of the community, and that I'll give that to him. He got us here, his culture, his ethnicity, his language, and that's what he could do. And when he was done with that, the universe allowed him to move forward because I have to go forward. That's all life is, and I see it. I'll never be sad again about nothing. You be happy, you should rejoice. And now the universe said, okay, you don't need a man like that. You need to, you're gonna dedicate this time to yourself, but I will still give you male help. And then I know things happen when the person's a Leo. I laugh so hard because I am the famous one. I'll say, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. The person will say, well, when do you want to do it? I say, now. And I get mad. They go, now? I go, now. Why you keep asking me about that? It's now. I want to do it now. Oh, we can do it now. What can we do? We can do it now. What would you like that done? Can we do it now? This is me all day long. Honey, I was remembered yesterday because I'm, it's a lot of work, so you get pooped. Normal poop, happy poop. And I said, he says, so what are we going to do tomorrow? And I'm thinking today's Mother's Day. I'm thinking it's Sunday, and I know the names don't like to do nothing on Sunday. And I said, me said this. I said, well, it's Sunday. We can just take the day off. And he was like, the Mason would say he was coming, so I could be painting at the same time. I said, well, tomorrow's Sunday, so the paint stores are closed. So the paint that we would need, we don't have it. Did that boy give it to me? He said, well, I could get the paint now. I said, oh yeah, what time is it? Oh, it's the evening, but okay, yeah, now. Every time, then I start remembering, every time I say something, I say, Eric, he say, well, when you want to do the other things? I always tell him why we doing something, the next thing I want to do. And I say, oh, tomorrow, so we can do it now. And I laughed so hard with it now. And that's why I said, Beverly said, you met your match this time. I said, Beverly, it's good. That's why everything getting done. Because it's me that, give me the money today, I'll go spend it on the next thing we need. And him with the now, the two Leos is about to, we burning it up with all that fire. We like, listen, only he younger, I actually need to go to sleep at night. But I do notice when I be in the corner, sometimes I call him in the morning because I get up earlier than him. I do sometimes see that, and he be sleeping. I'll be like, but now I know he a Leo because, we crash. But I laughed so hard, and I said, Spirit is so good. Spirit is so good. The divine is so good. The Most High is so good. The ancestors are so good. God is so good, and we just got to give thanks and praises. This is better than, this is the me that the universe knew. It's like, okay, that was nice. That was nice. The little tie-dye thing I was going to, that was all with the little, you did it. I left that already and went on to blending anyway. You know what I'm saying? Not that his stuff is not pure. He's brilliant. He's a brilliant artist as well. But I don't need that. I need exactly this. This is what I need. Because not only like somebody yesterday when I was talking about the man that I want, I'm talking about in the future. And I said somebody that could build a house and do this and do that. And this sister, you was wise. I can't remember who said it. And you said, or somebody that could get the right people that can do the things that he can. Nobody can do everything. And that was when I first met. It was Ratty. When I remember he came up here, but he's getting on my nerves, and I sent him down to cry. And every week he called me, please, can I come back? I said, no, honey, I let him stay there for 6 weeks. I was like, I can't do you. And Ratty begged me for him to come back. But during that time he was gone, Ratty came. I said, Ratty, I need you. I want to do all these things in the house. And he came with the team, the plumber, the mason, the electrician. That's another one. We got the title, but it was the plumber, the electrician, the mason, the carpenter. He was doing the bamboo. And it was all provided. And it's all, I don't know, I'm just growing up, that's all. I'm just growing up. Yes. That's right, we don't have our, ooh, Gabriel, what you on? Okay, so really, yeah. Anyway, I just want to say thank you so much, and tomorrow I will move that bamboo table and chair into the gazebo. Although I won't probably get to sit there much, because tomorrow we will be working on finishing all of the paint. So, and the mason is starting. It's just a start. Everyone, because next thing he got to do is going to cost. I got to come up with the money for that. So we just small. But we're going to have all the painting done. We're going to have, but now we talked about the floor. That's another thing. That's okay. That's coming. We're going to have the pink room pink. We're going to finish the bathroom. The pink room pink. Finish the bathroom painting. Just that little small area in the corridor. And all the painting outside, the exterior painting. Door, pillars, outside, tomorrow. Or, I know Eric's gonna do it all tomorrow, I already know. He had to paint the guys, so tomorrow. After that, then I think we'll just do the floors. And then the painting will be done, y'all. Let's get the painting done. We'll continue on the sink until we get to the tiling part. Then we'll get a tiler for that. And then after that, it should be all decor. And I know there are 1,000 different things I want to do with the decor, but so hang in there with me, y'all. And thank you for being here with me. I love you with all my heart. And this is more than decorate we're doing. This is healing. This is very much healing. It's like I felt, I didn't know, I could feel like I wasn't fully allowing myself to express myself. I could tell, but I couldn't tell. It's like this is now all of that was bottled up. Now all of that is being expressed because I have no boundaries and no restrictions. And all right, I'm sleepy. Okay, yeah, you know we gotta go. They getting nasty. All right, y'all. I will see y'all in the next one. I love you with all my heart. Peace and blessings.